back on Morning Drive. Now, I know it's November, but you know that surfing can actually help your golf game. Our Golf Channel Academy coach is here to tell you how the word surf relates to the likes of Tiger Woods, Jason Day, and some other great players in the game. Welcome, Randy Chang. He's from the journey of Pachanga Resort and Casino, Temecula, California. Also recently inducted into the Southern California PGA Teaching Hall of Fame. Congratulations, man.
Thanks. It's a great honor, you know, standing there next to the likes of Eddie Marin, Jamie Mulligan. Yeah. But it just kind of show that I've been around a long time, getting a little old.
Also a big Dodger fan, though, right? Game 7 tonight.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun.
All right, let's jump into this. Surfing and golf. How is this going to relate together?
Well, you know, born and raised in Hawaii, live in California, surfing is a big part of my life.
Sure.
In fact, if I wasn't here, I'd probably be in the water with my brother, getting a surf session in before I go in to teach. But when we have our students come in for a lesson for the first time, we tell them, you're going to learn how to surf. And they look at me kind of weird, and well, not figuratively, but more from a philosophy standpoint. Surf stands for safety, understanding, retention, and fun. So what we like to do today is really focus on the safety aspect.
I have 3 6-year-olds, I have triplets, so this is, can I relate this to kids as well, just getting started?
It's mostly for kids, mostly for kids. And besides, you know, making sure they're safe by not knocking themselves out with golf clubs.
Or their brothers, which is
or the golf balls. It's mostly of how we're teaching and what we're teaching them at a very young age.
All right.
So unfortunately, we have a lot of cases now that we know of, very famous as Tiger Woods and Natalie Gulbis, who've had back surgeries and are now trying to get back. And it has to do with the way we're teaching our kids. So I work with a group called Golf Force that's in Southern California that studies, you know, the body. It comprises of doctors, scientists, and PGA professionals, and they found that the things that we've been teaching you know, is very detrimental to the body.
Wow.
You know? So guess what the biggest thing that has caused more problems than not? Keep your head down.
Seriously?
Keep your head down.
So you want to release that head, a la David Duval, Annika Sorenstam?
Absolutely. Where in the past we didn't use them as models because they were the exception to the rules. They should actually have been the rule. So here's what I see on a daily basis at my facilities. And I'm going to have you kind of help me with this as kind of being the teacher, because this is what we see every day. You know, we got dad or grandpa, you know, coming with little Johnny and coming to teach the game of golf. So one thing I want to really get out to our viewers is to watch what we've done and what we've learned in the past. It's not real good. So the first thing that they do, you can be grandpa. That's right. You're not be grandpa. You can go ahead and you see this all the time. Put your hand on my head so your head doesn't move. Number one, keep your head down. Keep your head down. Next thing, next ingredient is all the power comes from the legs and the hips and the core. So fire those hips and legs real fast. Now, they keep their hand on their head, they fire their hips, and then they have to catch up with their arms and shoulders, and they end up looking like...
That looked painful just watching.
I can't even do that demonstration anymore.
It hurt your back.
Well, to the kids it doesn't. But as we've seen over the years, and add in, you know, too long of a club and too heavy a club with that, and all of a sudden you're putting that pressure on the spine and the disc that over a period of time we see as what's happened.
Well, what's a better drill? Maybe the best one you have for more of a hand and wrist action as opposed to getting all stuck here and wrenching that back.
Exactly. So the first thing that we do when they come in is show them that all the distance is not generated through the lower half in the body.
Interesting.
You can get probably about 80%, 70-80% of your total distance just by understanding what your hands and wrists do. So the hands hold onto the club with a constant pressure. That's very important to hands. And the wrists hinge, unhinge, and rehinge. And so we do this fun little one-legged drill that the kids really like to do, where we go on one leg, and I tell them, go ahead and swing the club without falling down, which forces them to use just their hands and their wrists. And if you can do that, you can get, as you can see, probably about 80% of my total distance right there just by understanding these two body parts.
Show us with the full swing, put it all together for us. That was fantastic.
So now what we want to do is the next part of it is getting to what we call our L finish. That adds a body into it. And when we do that with the L finish, we get our full distance right there, you know, without a whole lot of stress on the body or the back.
That is fantastic. Tomorrow, how to play under pressure. Yes, he'll be back tomorrow, Randy. Thank you so much. And listen, if you want to hire Randy, find a coach in your area. Go to golfchannelacademy.com for some fantastic instruction. We send it over to Matt Janella.
All right.